Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yes, it is indeed the final chapter, Void Adept, the final turnabout for Ace Attorney Investigations. We're finishing, well, we're not finishing it today, but we're finishing Ace Attorney Investigations as a duology with this episode. Hi, I'm Martin, also known as Little Karibo. You might know me from all the other Ace Attorney streams we've done, or maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, one or the other. We're going to be playing some Ace Attorney Investigations 2 today, which I should reiterate is a fan translation. Hi, Tracy. It's a fan translation. This was not an official release because we never got it in the West. And some very dedicated fans and presumably just translators, I don't know, got together and worked on an actual English version of it for people to play over here, which we're very grateful for because it has been a tremendous experience, possibly the second best Ace Attorney game I've played. I would rate it above Investigations and Ace Attorney 2 at least.
Definitely one of my favorites. It's like toward the top of the list.
Yeah. Really quickly, let me thank people for first of all following, giving bits, etc. Chaos Panda 42, thank you for the follow. Yorozuya Kagura, thank you for the follow. Stevie T7, thank you for the follow, and thank you for raiding yesterday. Wraith Ara, thank you for following. Dark Sundar, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for 7 months there. And Vampiro, thank you for gifting 5 subs to Mitchell DP3, Johnny Sundown, to D-Dubs, to the Azel Magia, and to Master Dark 9999. Thank you so much. But it's not just me, of course. We're also joined by...
Hey, thanks for the super
Oh yeah, we should. I forgot to mention. I'll tell you in a minute.
Yeah, I'm like, what does this mean?
We're also joined, of course, by my 2 lovely co-hosts who will be helping me not just voice the characters, but help me get through this, figure out the puzzles, and keep me company through the few hours that we're playing. We're joined by, first of all, on my left, we got the non-binary icon, the voice acting legend, Marin Miller. Hi, Marin.
Oh, hello, everyone. It is I, Marin Miller, here today with your gay update.
You're still kind of quiet.
Tired. I'm fucking tired. I'm not gonna be... Alright, turn it up a little bit. Anyway, hi. This is me, Marin Miller. I don't have anything gay going on. I'm pretty depressed today.
Oh,
I don't know
dear.
what's going on. I'm tired. I want to take a nap and I don't want to work.
Being depressed
Depression
is pretty
is
gay.
gay. Yeah, it's the gayest thing, I think. Actually, you know,
Not
are
the
you
gayest.
really gay if you haven't been depressed? I don't know if that's true.
I've never met a gay who hasn't had depression at some point.
It's true. I mean, it's the world we live in, unfortunately. We laugh
True.
because we can't cry, because if we cry, we will be bullied.
If we don't laugh, we will cry.
Yeah.
Can't let the emotions catch up with us, you know?
Yeah, gotta run away from them.
And we are also joined, of course, by the Soup Dog themselves. And just to explain what that comment was about, Soupy, before I bring you on, we found somebody called the Soupy in Death Stranding. It was just another
really?
user who had left a sign down, and we got all excited. But hi,
It was
Soupy.
secretly me,
Yeah.
even though I've never played Death Stranding even for a minute.
How you doing, Soupy?
I'm doing all right. My gay update today is that I went to a Final Fantasy concert last night, and that was super fun.
How
That
was
was a very good time.
wow.
Which concert?
It was the Distant Worlds tour. So it was so originally like 2 years ago, I was originally supposed to go to a Final Fantasy VII remake concert,
Right.
which got canceled because of COVID. And then they rescheduled, like instead of rescheduling that specific one, they made it the Distant Worlds tour. So that was like a bunch of Final Fantasies, which that was super cool.
Awesome. I didn't know you were
Yeah.
doing that. That's really cool. All right. Really
We
quickly.
went to a Distant Worlds concert.
We have, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
The Azalmaga, thank you for the 5 bits. Last time on Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Edgeworth discovered that Mr. Burns was guilty of being a complete asshole and arrested him for his numerous crimes against humanity, but then Shelley the Killer reminded ex-prosecutor Edgeworth that he had to solve an overarching plot thread to finish the game properly. Also, Kay had amnesia, but she's better now. Thank you for the brief recap there, Azalmagia. And Vampiro, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Don't read this message. Don't do it. Well, too late. Sorry, Vampiro. But
Rebel.
thank you for the 1,000 bits there. All right. Is it warm? It feels really warm for me. I don't know about you, Marin.
I'm okay.
You're okay? Okay. Well, hopefully
Marin's
that's
hotboxing in the booth, so
that's true. That's
Yeah.
typical.
it's a different climate in there.
I'm always hotboxing. Between the farts and the smoke. Pretty humid.
That's the name
Do
of your
they cancel each-
autobiography. Between the
Farts
farts
and
and the smoke.
Doesn't
You've heard
cancel each other
of,
out. It only adds to the must.
You've heard of Through the Fire and the
It
Flames.
multiplies.
Between the farts and the smoke.
Can't wait for people to buy this booth secondhand from me and just get all that fart smell. All
Does
of
it
that.
come with the Shrek stuff or no? Are you
Well,
throwing that in?
I guess it depends on the buyer, you know. I don't want to scare off the right buyer. Somebody might be attracted to the farts, but scared off by the
What?
Shrek, you know.
They also might like be really into the farts, but like really anti-weed.
Yeah, that's true. So
No.
I might want to fart more before they come to look at the booth.
No.
Yeah.
Wildfire Vivi, thank you for the 10 bits. Also, in the spirit of sharing and happiness, I want to thank all three of your hosts for creating this safe, inclusive space for us all week in, week out. You are amazing people. Hello, Bill. And are so appreciated. Thank you. Well, thank you so much, Wildfire Vivi. That's very kind.
Thank you.
And Vampiro, thank you for the 5 bits of farts and fire. Is that George R.R. Martin?
George Fart Martin.
No,
George
George
R.R.
R.R. Fartin. There you go.
Yeah.
We got there.
Fartin.
Nailed it. Erikios, thank you for the 10 bits. Let's get our Are we not doing this? We're not making fart a thing.
Yes,
Bill.
we are making fart a thing.
Happy Easter, Bill. Happy Easter, everybody in chat. I forgot. I mean, I
yeah.
did say in the live message, I did write Happy Easter, but instead of Eureka, which I was trying to think of some sort of Easter Eureka thing, but it didn't quite come together. Vampiro, that was what kids called me when they were bullying me, so please don't call me that. Void Adept, thank you for the bit. A game of sharts. All right, get out of your system, guys. While you're busy doing fart things, I'm going to test my new reward. Because if you guys can amuse yourselves... Damn it, it didn't work.
It's not a fart.
It's free real estate.
Busy doing fart things.
It's free real estate.
There
I'll have
he
to do
is.
it manually.
Oh,
Oh, you're fine, Vampiro. I was only half serious. They did call me that, but it's really not a big deal. I'm an adult man. Marin laughs because they know I'm not.
No. He's
All
a
right.
baby. He's just a little baby.
Miss little
he doesn't
baby.
have any money.
Thank you so much for the... I can't imagine
A lot
that.
is happening.
I can't imagine how that sounded.
There's two
All right.
songs playing at once.
Thank you for cashing in your Starships and Kokonum.
Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha!
Thank you for cashing in your
Hoo-ha.
Starships and Koku no
Hoo-ha.
Megami and Sanmaru and the Void Adept for Maya He, Maya Who, High Up, and Hoo-Ha.
Maya getting higher.
I don't know why my free real estate didn't work. What did I do wrong here? I
It's
don't
free
know.
real estate.
It's free real estate. I'll have to test that out again later. I'm sure it's fine. We don't have time right now.
Is this the first stream you've tried it on?
Yes, I literally set it
Oh, I
up
see.
like half an hour before we went live, so I haven't
I
had a
see.
real chance to test it. Dark Jade, poor Sebastian also found out how bad his dad actually was. Yes, we don't want to undersell how awful Mr. DeBlaze, DeBlaze? Blaze the Best
Blaze to best.
Mr.
was.
DeBlazy.
Best to blaze.
Truly, truly an awful person. One of the worst people in Ace Attorney history, to be
Yep.
honest. Tag teaming with Von Karma in hell, hopefully. Void Adept, thank you for the bit.
Gregory Edgeworth there, also for some
For
reason.
moral support.
Yeah.
Void Adept, thank you for the bit. This reminds me of my secondary school history teacher who one day when we started the tutors had to begin the lesson by saying bastard about 15 times to get it out of our systems. Okay, right, because of the bastards, right, yeah. The bastard son and everything. All right, I can't think of anything to really say aside from we're about to start the final episode of this game, and it's been a real treat. It's going to be a shame.
Yeah.
Wildfire Vivi, that clip is from On Cinema, at the cinema, specifically the 8th Oscar special that they've done. And I recommend the show if you've never seen it, but it is also, it's a lot. Lady
The
Nanaki,
little
thank you for the 10 bits.
carbuncle playing the bongos. He's so cute.
Lady
Oh,
Nanaki,
cute.
thank you for the 10 bits. Let's hope there are no ladders in the game today. Yes. For those of you who didn't see my Death Stranding session yesterday, ladders got the better of me many
Was
times.
it a
Ladder
ladder
or a
or
step
a step ladder?
There's
Wow.
a difference, you know.
It was a bastard, is what it was.
we both said it at the same
That was
time.
brilliant. That was
Ace
impressive.
Attorney fans.
On the same wavelength. All right. Any objections to me? I know we've only been talking.
Yeah, go for
Sorry,
it.
I
We've only been
sneezed.
talking
I keep-
20 minutes, so I feel bad we're not going on tangents.
Should I rant about something?
If you have
I
something you
mean,
want to
like,
rant about, by all means, I'm not going to stop
I
you.
just want to rant about voice acting, and that's not fun. That's real life. I don't want to do that.
That's okay. We can skip that for now. We can save that.
Yeah.
All right.
Just,
Let's
I'm
have
very
fun. Let's play the
frustrated.
game. Let's get
Yeah.
our mind off things.
yeah.
Keep
All right.
watching this carbuncle playing the bongos.
Where'd you get
Wait.
that?
Oh, we forgot about the horse
Sophie.
cock.
Oh. Can you not?
We watched the new Fanfare of Adolescence yesterday, which is I'm not sure what studio is making it, but it's a cute little show about jockeys, like little
Not
kids
just
stuff.
jockeys, but a jockey high school
Jockey high school.
where it's like 6 people go to this entire school.
Hey, it's 7. 7
It's like
people.
there's like 7 people at this entire school, and it is a high school for kids who want to become horse jockeys.
And okay, so here's my prediction, right? Because the kid is like an idol, the main character, and he's like, la la la, I don't want an idol song anymore. And then I want to be a jockey because I'm rich and can do whatever I want
But
now.
then he shows up to the school and he barely knows what like horses are.
And then, but he's got like a little boyfriend, right? So this kid from like an island off the coast of Japan, and there's no TV there apparently, only radio, and this kid listens to the radio. So I'm thinking one of our friends is like, ooh, I want the idol to sing to the horse. And I'm like, ooh, he's gonna sing the horse, and then he's gonna like the cute little kid from the island is gonna hear him singing to the horse and be like, oh, you're my favorite singer. But he never knew because he doesn't have TV. And also the little like Yurio character got introduced, the bratty foreigner kid from the UK or wherever he's from. And he has a crush on island kid, so might have some love triangles going on.
He basically showed up and immediately tried to like whisk away the like other like nice kid
Yeah.
and just like you know
He
run
wants
off
to
into the
bully the
sunset
protag
together.
because he has a crush on the protag's boyfriend.
Yeah.
So, although nobody's dating anybody yet because they're all focused on the horses. But we think it's gonna be gay. We're betting on gay. We're betting on the gayest horse of all.
There's been like a lot of cherry blossoms, you know, and I
Yeah.
feel like in every single context so far, it's been pretty gay.
Yeah. So Fanfare of Adolescence. If you want to watch it and chat it up with us, we're watching it
Yeah.
every Saturday.
Tracy says there's so much hand holding. It was so lewd.
Disgusting children.
Evan1059, thank you for the follow. Erikio suggested we could watch some of the clips compilation that they have made.
Yeah.
Which I'm
Oh.
down for, but it might take some setup, and I don't know how to broadcast that to you guys while I'm watching it. So we might have to, maybe we could set that up for next time, which is the 420
Sure.
stream, and that would mean we'd be
Yeah, I was
giggling.
gonna say that'd be fun.
That'd be good. Yeah.
We might save that for the 420 stream if you're okay with that, Erikios. All right. Well, without further ado, I don't see any issues with jumping in to the final episode of Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Just for a brief summary of the entire game, Edgeworth was called in after after a supposed assassination attempt upon the president had gone down, and it turned out it was staged to make the president of President of Zhang Fa, a very muscular guy.
Till he wasn't.
Huh? Oh, till he
He was
wasn't.
very
Right,
muscular
you're
until he
right.
wasn't.
He got all blah, 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 right, and he staged that to get his approval rating up after the events of the first game, which had lowered them because Zhang Fa looked real bad after all that, or at least the people in charge did. And Coco no Megami, thank you for the 5 bits. 420, we're gonna blaze it, lol. And Frankenstein, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for 14 months. I appreciate it.
That's Frankenstein.
It is Frankenstein,
You got a
sorry.
great butt.
Young Frankenstein.
It's got a great butt. And Voided Up, thank you for the bit. I just ate Thomas
Where'd
the
he get
Tank
the butt
Engine's
from?
face in a sabre. They had to
He
get
dug
a
it.
butt. They had to give Frankenstein a butt.
Yeah, but where'd they get it from?
The dead
No,
criminal.
Frankenstein was the one who dug up the butt to give to his monster.
Oh,
No,
good
don't
point.
be like that. They're both called
What?
Frankenstein.
What? No.
Though this is a
absolutely
huge,
not.
this is a big point of contention with people.
The
who are
monster's name
fans-
is Adam.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Adam Frankenstein.
Adam Frankenstein.
Adam. His
Adam
name is
Frankenstein.
Adam.
His name
He's
is
the
Adam
first human.
Frankenstein. In the book, it even specifically says that he is Frankenstein.
Yeah, you read the book?
People have been citing parts of the book. to be
Yeah,
like,
you read
can-
the book?
I read most of the book.
You read the book?
You can call Frankenstein. You can call either of them Frankenstein. It's fine.
You read the book.
The Voided App, thank you for the bit. I just ate Thomas the Tank Engine's face in a single bite. Not sure how to process this. Carry on. Soupy with a Jesse Pinkman. Vampiro, thank you for the 5 bits. Fuck you, Edgeworth, says the president. Okay, I got lost in my little recap, so you guys are on your own. Let's go. Oh shit, what the fuck? Is Lady Justice getting up and walking? Is it like Ghostbusters 2?
No, it's Edgeworth and Phoenix finally fucking.
Yeah.
He is a power bottom, isn't he? What the fuck?
Is it a dinosaur?
Attack on Titan. Humanity received a grim reminder.
Is this after Jurassic Park 3? Oh, is this the kid that was in the museum?
Satan.
Satan child.
He's here to claim the other Edgeworth.
Yes.
Oh, if
Oh,
Jaxie
what
were
the
here.
fuck?
It is Godzilla.
It's Godzilla, but a bull?
That's crazy.
Yo, what's up?
How the fuck? What?
I heard there was a bull out here. Got real horny.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
Aswell Magia, thank you for the 5 bits. Just Ace Attorney things. And Wildfire Vivi, thank you for the 10 bits. Oh shit, it's Damien. It's the Omen. Run, everyone, run. It's all for you, Damien. Voided Up, thank you for the bits. The bit Gigaball. All right. April 6, 10:02 a.m. outside Grand Tower Plaza. So is this must be right after what happened because Lotta is still here.
This is the
Yeah.
same day, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think
it's
so, yeah,
less
'cause
than
Yeah.
we beat the case
Right.
before 10 a.m.
So we haven't slept.
Okay, Jesus, Edgeworth.
and there's already a Godzilla attack. So what are y'all gonna do now?
Go hang out.
You won't hang out? I reckon you're through being a prosecutor, right? Yes, that's true, I suppose.
You got real quiet again. I don't know what happened.
Because I turned the volume down
Oh.
for Lotta.
Oh, it goes from real low to real high real quick. It's weird.
Yeah, this is like basically between 12 o'clock and 11 o'clock is what I'm doing.
Well, that sounds fine right now.
Because I'm speaking at a low tone.
Okay.
I'm no longer a prosecutor. However,
You can't stop thinking about what Mr. the Killer said, right?
indeed.
Got him, everybody, aren't I? I congratulate you on resolving the case. However, can you truly say in good conscience that it has been solved?
Oh, I got puberty going on today. My voice hurts. This case isn't over yet. The person in the red hood who kidnapped Kay at Gourd Lake. And this letter from an unknown sender.
Yeah, I forgot that Kay was at Gourd Lake and then she was transferred while unconscious
Yeah.
to the building.
Yeah.
It must be some sort of like a Steel Samurai kaiju, I bet. Someone's schemes are at work behind this case. Must be tough having a case that you...
It is tough. Thank you.
That's real tough.
That was real tough right there. Well, it must be tough having a case you just solved still nagging at the back of your mind.
You say Steel Samurai Godzilla, and there is precedence for that because the current Shin universe crosses over Godzilla, Ultraman, and Kamen Rider, so
There we go.
it's totally plausible. And Evangelion, by
Precedence.
the way. Shinji
Wow.
is...
Californian precedence.
There's a good chance that... Well, I don't want to spoil the new Evangelion movie for people, but...
Yeah, I ain't seen that shit yet. Don't spoil it for me. Well, I got some investigating of my own to be doing, so I'll be off.
I'm gonna be investigating that Evangelion movie.
Yeah.
That's
itadakimasu.
amazing. You've already decided... And Kokono Megami, thank you for scaring me. That's amazing. You've already decided on your next scoop?
What are you saying there, Missy? Don't you be underestimating the likes of Lot of Heart. I covered a lot of scoop. You know, I always have an extra scoo or two up my sleeves. Got so many scoop.
What's going on? So someone help! Yikes! What's that? Oh,
Oh.
this is the second time that's happened to her.
Please help.
Huh. This woman is got a very
A
deep
woman.
voice. A woman.
Woman.
This woman is. What has happened?
Woman.
What happened,
no, no.
woman?
So somebody's dead. A monster.
Oh.
A monster?
So the guy in the monster suit got killed?
Well, you'll see.
It's a scoo! A scoo's calling me.
Please follow me. It is this way.
What's with that run cycle, Lada?
Doomblade, subscribe. Thank you for subscribe. Sorry. Doomblade009. Thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for 12 months in a row. Happy Easter all, and today makes it 12 months of awesome memories for me. Doomblade, heck yeah. Thank you so much.
I know why I'm sad. Because if the world were normal, we'd be at MTech this weekend. I miss MTech.
Has something else happened? Again? That's kind of a general sweeping statement or question. Has something happened?
I don't know. At any rate, we should follow her for now.
Nothing has happened. April 6th, 10:05 a.m. Outside Grand Tower temporary film lot. And Lotta, I don't think, has slept for even like 2 days because Lotta's been staking
right.
out the auction. So Lotta's working on like no sleep. She's this hyper.
I think she passed out for a while,
yeah,
right?
She
Does that
passed
count?
out the box.
That's right, I forgot. Okay, so she's fine.
She's good. She was passed out for a while. Got a lot of rest.
What is the moo monkeys?
These are. Oh, that's you.
These are
Monkeys. Genuine hoof prints.
well, if anyone could tell a genuine hoof print, it's definitely Lotta Hart.
Hoof prints? Impossible. No animal could be this large.
Mr. Edgeworth, look. Oh.
Oh my god!
Yay, it's me. Is that what Edgeworth is thinking?
Yes. Oh, that's me, Agent
at
Lang. Look at those titties. Why is he here?
Why are those
Look at
titties
my
here?
titties.
What brought them titties here? We just fucked like a week ago.
Huh? Someone's on the ground.
I'm finally fucking everyone. It's great. After 26 years of celibacy because emotional.
Hoo-ha!
No, it can't be.
Voided up, thank you for
Hoo-ha.
cashing in the hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha.
Who is, oh, is
I
that?
just
Whoa,
love that
that
the
is.
president got squashed. The president of Zhangfa, Di Jun Huang.
He fucking got squashed?
He got squashed. The fucking
Yeah.
assassination attempt is finally successful with Godzilla.
To kill her, just had to dress up like Godzilla, and he got away with it.
Agent Baps. Agent Baps!
Is there an echo in here? Mr. Prosecutor! Didn't take you long to get here.
No, you call me Prosecutor Baps. What happened?
What happened? That's what I'd like to know.
It would seem that he's in a considerable amount of
He is in a considerable amount of that.
I'm sorry, you have the cleavage out and it takes over me
It's like
sometimes.
it's like Eva from Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm just like, check him out.
Yes, well, you have a physical need to expose your baps, and I have a physical need to sometimes just be overwhelmed by baps. So please forgive my stuttering. But it would
Yeah.
seem that he and I are both in a considerable amount of shock over the president's death and our mutual baps situation.
Volcanic says, if I came up with porn names for every Phoenix Wright character, Shilong Lang just writes itself. Void Adept, thank you for the bit. The president's foot fetish went one step too far. Slaps sunglasses on. Yeah!
Dakara. However,
Dakara.
what exactly are these giant footprints? And what could have happened to the president?
It really just looks like Pac-Man fell to Earth here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He waka, his last waka.
It's a monster! A monster? Yes, sirree. Look at here. Ain't no doubt about it. These are clearly the footprints of a monster. On this day. Wow. Wow. Has it been that long?
That must have, yeah. It must have come out right around that time.
It was like right around the same time, yeah.
Wow. Wow. I'm like
That
getting
is
chills at how long it
mind-blowing.
has been since the first season of Attack
It's
on
not
Titan
even
came
over
out.
yet.
Oh my god. Oh,
It was,
so old.
I was in my
Alright.
first apartment after I moved for college, so it was like 2013.
Yeah.
I just
we
remember
watched that.
every cosplay. It was like,
Oh,
it went
yeah.
from Homestuck to Attack on Titan uniforms.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm sure the hotel baths were happier for it because they were
Yeah.
no longer turning gray.
And the sheets.
On this day, humanity received a grim reminder. We live in fear of the mighty Moozilla.
So she knows about the monster. She must know it's fictional. Rock Rulin, thank you for the 10 bits. The president is 6 feet under after being under 6 ton feet? Oh, okay. I see. Wildfire VP, thank you for the 10 bits. The only thing monster around here is Edgeworth's wage packet.
Mighty Moozilla.
Or like Edgeworth wouldn't have an action figure of this.
This here's a skoo. I got myself a skoo. Man trampled to death by monster. No, wait. President 6 feet under after being under 6 ton feet. I reckon it'll be the top story in tomorrow's paper.
Love it. Void Adept, thank you for the bit. Not to be confused with the mighty Mozilla, which just made a neat web browser. And Vampiro, thank you for the 5 bits. I'm waiting for Shin Mozilla. It's true, Dark Jade. Lotta has a history of thinking fake monsters are real. And Buckatato, we gotta admit the president made one hella impressive snow angel within solid concrete, no less.
He's so beefy, he can break concrete.
I'm so excited, Vampiro. You have no idea. I'm so excited.
What nonsense. There are no such things as monsters.
Ghosts, yes.
Only the demons I'm constantly wrestling with in my mind.
And the demon that possessed, that was Dahlia.
Yeah.
Wait, it can't be.
Like, the guy has witnessed an exorcism. I forget what voice.
I am Di Jun Huang. I have heard of your deeds. You saved my country from a great crisis.
I forget what I did.
It's been a
The
while.
real assassin was you all along.
That is correct. It's me again. I received a request from a key individual to take the president's life.
That man, could he have?
Hey, you! Were you the first to discover the body?
Yes, I, will. Brother.
Well, Angel Lang.
Langsy says. Whoa! First, I brought a scroll this time. First come, first suspected.
That's the centerfold of Lang Zi's first novel.
This is a
when
picture
he-
of Edgeworth's dick. Yo, did you really just discover the body?
And it's an actual size.
Of course.
Please calm down. You're scaring her.
He does seem to have lost his composure. Must be my bap.
Chih, calm down. How am I supposed to calm down? Do you know who's been murdered? Di Junhuang, the president of Jiangfei.
Agent Lang, this isn't like you.
I've been shot, man. What do you want from me? Yeah.
When we first met, you had an army of subordinates under your command,
Oh yeah, where are they at?
and you boasted of having the highest arrest rate in Interpol. And what now? Did you forget the fundamentals of investigation along with all your men?
The fundamentals? Because you'd have to be mental to have a bad time. What did you say?
Instead of questioning people at random, you should investigate the crime scene first.
Edgeworth putting him in his place.
Am I wrong?
Why, yeah, you're the chick. I don't need you to tell me that. I'll do a thorough investigation.
Well, at least it seems he's calmed down for now.
Mr. Edgeworth, let's investigate too.
Yes, let us investigate.
Azulmagi, thank you for the 5 bits. Check the fence on the right twice. Alright.
Right now, I do not have any investigation rights, but until the police arrive,
I need those girl boss rights. Ninja Warlord, thank you for the 5 bits. Do you think the president was on his way to his pegging session when he was killed? That is sad. That would explain why he's in his sexy form.
what are you saying? Ain't it obvious who done it? The man behind it all is the mighty Mozilla.
Well, good luck finding a prison big enough.
Huh? Well, again, I guess it ain't the man behind it, more like the monster behind it, you know? Good grief. Could you please just try not to interfere with the investigation?
Kay did get her memories back, but Insis, it was a whole thing. We basically, essentially giving her her promise book back kind of triggered it, right?
Something like that.
Got your trap. You're the one who better not be sticking your nose in my business. I ain't forgiving you if you mess up my scoop. Excuse me. Wait.
Oh, excuse me.
I was gonna say.
It's the woman who first discovered the body, Randy Savage. I feel like I've seen her before.
You're Mr. Edgeworth, right? Don't you remember me, brother?
Yeah, the case from before.
Just as a
Got
heads up,
the
Randy
guys.
Savage didn't say brother.
Nope,
Huh?
he didn't.
Do you know her?
Yes, I do. At least I think I do. Maybe. I don't know.
My name's Kay
I'll-
Faraday. I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant.
My, you have such a cute assistant. I'm Penny Nichols. I'm an assistant in clothing studios. I'm in charge of the props and the sets. It's nice to meet you.
Yes, that was it. It was Penny. I once handled a case that occurred during the filming of The Steel Samurai, and it was so fucking cool.
Stolas, we've been saying that since day one. We think Phoenix Wright would be... Mads Mikkelsen would make a great Edgeworth.
Yes, we
Yep.
want Oscar Isaac as Phoenix Wright and Mads Mikkelsen as Edgeworth so they can make out.
But
Yeah.
CGI de-aged them, so it doesn't look like there's just two 30...
What? No. Why?
No, they could be old dudes.
yeah.
That's fine.
Okay,
They
but
can be
aren't
like
they-
Ace
isn't
Attorney
it-
7,
Oh, I
Mads
see.
Mikkelsen. Yeah.
So it's not like we're adapting from the beginning of the story. Okay.
No, like, I mean, I'll be honest, like, I have two versions of the movie script that I want to work on. There's the Legally Blonde version where they're young and in their 20s, and then there's, like, the Ace Attorney, like, 5 and 6 or 7 version where it's, like, it's Apollo and Athena sort of telling the story of Miles and Edgeworth through like a third person lens, and they flash back and they're like, oh shit, they've been in love the whole time, we gotta hook them up. So that could be it. They could just be old men they're trying to hook up.
Yeah, Penny.
Hoo-ha.
Thank you for the hoo-ha, Void Adept. Penny has this voice
Hoo-ha.
because we introduced the character
Hoo-ha.
when she was off screen, and I think Marin did that voice, and then it stuck.
Yeah, we didn't know who it was.
Did you say this line?
This woman was a member of the show's staff, and she was involved in the incident. I must have met her on numerous occasions over the course of the case. But to be honest, I'd completely forgotten about her.
No. Yeah, I guess you didn't have that much interaction with her.
She is a woman.
It's nice to see you
Don't
again.
tend to remember them.
Yes.
The fact
Oh.
that you are here must mean that this place is...
Is Penny gonna have like an emotional like arc in this case? And have we ruined it with this voice?
I don't remember, but I don't think so.
Yeah, this is sort of an outdoor film lot for Global Studios. They're shooting a movie here right now. I was the first to arrive today to set everything up for the filming.
I just love that it looks like Edgeworth could just squish the president with his finger, just boop, in the back there.
He's like, he's doing that pinching motion. He's about to go for his
crushing
head.
your head.
But everything seems strange. Those giant footsteps and the dead body.
His yaoi hands actually caused the imprint.
I see. We shall examine the body. At any rate, could you please contact the police? Oh, yes, right away. I'll have to take the time to listen to her story later.
I'll make time to pay attention to a woman later.
I'll sniff her later, it's fine. First, let's examine the scene. There are many things besides the body that concern me, namely the giant monster footprints. I'll need to sniff all of this shit.
Alright, so apparently we're supposed to check the right fence twice, outside Grand Tower temporary film lot. Alright, let's go. Where? Okay. Oh, that's not what that is. Ah! It's one of those sheets you lay out on the floor when you're having a picnic!
Definitely a vinyl sheet. However, I don't think it's for picnics.
Mr. Edgeworth, if I may. That's actually a waterproof sheet. It's used with the camera crane over there. We'll cover the camera crane with it when it's raining.
Then this sheet must be pretty big.
Yep, it would be pointless if we didn't cover up the entire crane. You big dummy.
Mhm.
Weather was overcast yesterday, so we've been using it quite a bit.
Yeah, Mikasara, thank you for the 5 bits. Wait a sec, is that the beast from the Disney movie? No, that is the president of Shangfa. You are not. I don't blame you for making that mistake, though. Dark Jade, another important element of that case was that Edgeworth's a major Steel Samurai fan too. That's true. Of course he would remember her. She was working on the Steel Samurai.
Yeah, he's probably excited.
All right, I'm being told it's between the two. Here we go.
Ms. Nichols, where does this entrance lead to? It's connected to the Grand Tower parking lot, the Grand Tower lot. It's connected there to the Grand Tower lot.
You doing
Does
okay,
this
Mar?
also have something to do with building? Yes, I'm fine. I'm just exhausted.
Oh dear.
The building with the secret 51st floor where the black market auctions were being held. It wouldn't be strange if it were still hiding a few more secrets.
Grand Tower data jotted down in my organizer. All right, let's.
This lock on chain?
Ah, someone cut through the chain.
What? I'm sure it was locked up properly yesterday, though. Properly.
Then it's possible the culprit forced his way in through here.
Rear entrance forced open. The chain on the rear entrance was cut. Did the culprit do it?
Ass!
Ace.
Did that thief go up to what? Ah!
What? What is it?
Just, I don't know, it sounded like you were demonstrating.
Ah!
Ah! Oh, that was your line, I see, sorry. I thought you were asking me what I was...
No.
It's completely dented in. How did this happen?
She's strong bad now.
How did this happen?
There is indeed a huge dent in the fence over there. Something rather heavy must have struck it in order to make a dent like that.
Like a monster.
Yeah, kaiju?
It wasn't like that at all yesterday. Burn and
Yeah, it was... I only checked it once, Azalmagi, so we're going to check it again.
It wasn't. So this dent was made last night.
That must be what Kay fell onto when she fell from the top of the building. Which
Yeah,
totally happened.
sideways.
Yesterday it
She
was
fell
fine.
sideways.
Did it get struck by something heavy? Okay, let's check it again, because people are saying we have to check it twice, so...
Ah!
You okay?
There's fucking pickles in here. Oh,
Edgeworth is pointing at the fence saying, ah, there's pickles in here!
I don't like pickles. I'm sorry. I have to take a minute.
Alright, sure.
Pickles out of my life.
Okay, let me see. If there's anything I can do to distract us while Marin deals with
leads to
this.
the Grand Tower.
Okay.
My pickles. Ah.
But from where I'm standing, all I can see are just your everyday run-of-the-mill buildings. I don't see anyone special around here either. That's
I
exciting.
was whining about pickles, and I almost missed pickle right.
You almost have missed what?
Pickle right.
Oh, pickle right.
His friend.
Look at Maya just being like, ah! What the fuck? What are they reacting to? That's where the prosecutorial vagina council is.
Hurry, Nick!
Voided
Hey,
up.
babies.
Voided up. Thank you for the bit. Is it odd to love pickles but hate cucumbers? I don't think it's odd.
I mean,
think you just like
cucumbers.
vinegar.
I like
Ah.
cucumbers, but okay. And here's the thing: it's not that I don't like pickles. Like I like eating pickles just on their own, but I have to voluntarily consent to eating a pickle on its own. I don't want to eat a pickle in my sandwich. That's disgusting. That is terrorism. When I ask for no pickles and you put pickles in my sandwich, you're hurting me physically and mentally.
Okay.
I have to poop that pickle out now.
Rock
I didn't
Rulin.
want to do that.
Rock Rulin,
You
thank you.
made me.
Thank you for the 10 bits, Rock Rulin. Maya, hey Nick, do you ever feel like someone is passively making fun of you? Phoenix, all the time.
I just love how like Phoenix is like, ready to meet the day. Indeed, at least from where we're standing, that is. I'm sure there's a real hottie right behind that fence, but I couldn't see him if there was.
I'd like to put a dent in his rear entrance.
I'd like to. Yeah, now then we have no time to waste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should get back to investigating the film lot.
All right. That was fun, guys. Thanks for letting us know about that. We would have been sad if we didn't
Yeah.
see that. I hope we didn't miss anything else.
I just love how intact his whole body is.
Yes,
considering
he's
been in
fine.
this situation.
I have a feeling.
He's just sleeping.
I have a
Pretty
feeling.
good
Oh,
shape.
what? Okay, because of the rear entrance line.
The rear entrance,
that
you
makes
deserve
sense.
that.
Thank you, Demon. I'll shush. I assume that he's been put here and made to look like he was crushed, because otherwise,
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, this has to be the most like undignified corpse we've found in the entire series so far. Just wow.
Don't squish me.
It really is the president.
Yes. I'm eating my pickleless burger. To think we saw him alive just a few days ago.
That would make this a presidential assassination, right?
Well, you know, I don't know if we can charge a monster with crime. But,
I don't
and
think
this
it was
is
a
bit
monster.
flashy for an assassination.
We saw that kid. I think maybe the kid's got something to do with this.
Do you think the child?
I don't think the
murdered
kid
somebody?
necessarily did it,
The
but I think
child murdered a man.
Is kaiju law like a whole separate branch of the law?
Well, bird law is definitely its own branch.
So then kaiju law probably is too.
Yeah, I would assume every, like, dog law, cat law, you need to specialize in each culture in order to really know how to prosecute, you know?
True.
Anyway, I'm gonna sniff all of this. I'm gonna sniff his armpits, I'm gonna sniff between his legs, I'm gonna sniff inside of his mouth, right between his toes.
there are broken pieces of concrete scattered all around the president. Stop sniffing them.
Yes, they were probably scattered about when the ground got damaged. They sniff them.
And that must have been when the monster's foot went thud. Got bonked. Get bonked, Marin. Thank you, Lena Kara.
What? What? He's just sniffing.
You're sniffing everything.
I'm a bloodhound. I'm sniffing out crime.
You said he was a
If the
pug.
cul- Okay, well,
Pughound.
pugs can be what is it? Spiritually bloodhounds. You can have the heart of a bloodhound and the nose of a pug.
If the culprit was actually a monster.
Boy, did that thank you for the bit sniffs the president's mouth. Ugh, pickles. Monster's footprints data jotted down in my organizer.
That was good.
It kind of looks like a hoof the way it's split in two like that. Vampira, have you seen my Yu-Gi-Oh version of that scene? Yep, it definitely looks like a monster's footprint to me. And there's even 3 of them, Mr. Edgeworth. There are 3 footprints at the scene there shaped like hoofs.
There are no such things as monsters. Do you honestly believe they exist?
No, not really. But wouldn't it be cool if they did exist?
We're searching for the truth, Kay, not what is cool.
Thank you, Demon. Alright, I guess we'll just check him out.
There are no visible external wounds, but it's clear that he's already passed away. That motherfucker's dead.
So then, I guess he really did get stepped on by a
monster. That's impossible.
Stepped on by a monster? The president was found dead in the middle of what looks like a footprint.
He's like, that's impossible. I've looked into it and I wanted it and it couldn't happen.
Huh? Don't the president's clothes look a bit dirty to you?
He's on the ground, Kay.
Dirty boy. Dirty, dirty.
Indeed. There appears to be some sort of yellow stain.
Hoo-ha!
Stolas, thank you for cashing in for your hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha!
I bet it's monster drool. Drooling monsters?
Hey, come, no.
We'll need to have a forensics take a closer look at this stain. Sure, it's not monster drool. So this was the state of the body. I should make a note of it.
Jiggity jot. Write it all down in my notebook.
Jiggity jot. Crime scene notes jiggity jotted down in my organizer. Crime scene, body surrounded by pieces of concrete, yellow stain on clothes, touch the check button for details. I guess we should. Just in case it has anything we... Oh no, it just shows us that, okay. About the Grand Tower. The black market auctions were held, there is a secret entrance, okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. Is there anything I'm missing? I mean, I looked
Well,
at...
there's
Oh,
that,
the
that
horn.
horn right there.
Yeah.
And it looks like maybe there's something on the left side as well.
Oh, that nothing there.
Oh, guess not.
It looks like it though, right? I think it's just concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like this here. What's this white thing? Oh, sorry, that's you, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, wait, is this a bone? Looks like we've got a new case on our hands.
Bone? It looks less like a bone and more like some sort of horn.
All right, don't want to write that down. Okay, Lotta, I suppose.
Yeah, let's try talking to her.
What do you want? I'm a busy gal. You best not get in my way. Why are you so obsessed with that monster? Such a thing couldn't possibly exist. I'm a cryptozoologist. What'd you say? I ain't letting that pass. Mozilla lives. I'm sure of it. It's the mightiest monster on this side of the Pacific Rim, which was also a movie that came out very recently around the time of this translation. I don't suppose you have some kind of basis for that? Pacific Rim by Guillermo del Toro? Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
In the theater.
In the theater. I didn't really get it until I realized that he was trying to make an anime, and then I was like, ah, Guillermo, you silly old bitch, you.
What? You saw it? No way.
That was all right, yeah. And then when they pulled out a sword and she spoke in the Japanese to kill the kaiju. Anyway, the mighty Mozilla was really, it was there. It was here last night. When I was on the 51st floor of the Grand Tower. You mean when you were snooping around the black market auction? That's right. It was right around when I took this here photo.
That's the photo of the person in the red hood. This was Jill Crane, right?
I don't even fucking know.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I still don't know.
You see those blinds next to the red hood? Well, the mighty Mozilla was on the other side.
But there's nothing in the photo.
Mighty hard to capture something like that from such a distance with the blinds down. But I seen it plain as day. I seen it plain as day. Plain as day. Mozilla's giant eye was peering in through those blinds.
Are we sure she didn't just see, like, the helicopter light?
I'm too sober for this. The monster was peering in.
Interesting.
Look at here. Now ain't the time for this. Her arms look so small.
I know, right? They're so weird.
I gotta gather my materials. Y'all are in my way. Now go on, shoot.
How can I be a
Gotta get my
professional reporter if I don't have tiny arms?
It's better to hold my camera closer to my face.
The scoop is closer to me if my hand is shorter.
Got my arm shortening surgery.
How absurd. I need arm shortening surgery.
Mr. Edgeworth, you need hand smallening surgery.
Yeah.
You're right.
You must be completely
And
dumbfounded.
smallening.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Smallening.
you must be completely dumbfounded right now, aren't you?
He's like, yeah, a little bit.
Huh. Was it that clearly written on my face?
I wonder what this iron pole is for. Oh, maybe it's used to practice tree climbing.
Yes, Kate. Tree climbing.
No, this is a film crane. It's used to capture footage from high locations.
Right.
Right now it's not attached, but normally there would be a camera connected to the end.
I get it. This would be perfect for scoping out the places you're trying to steal from. Do you think they would let me borrow this?
And how exactly, may I ask, do you intend to bring it back home with you?
I like that Kay is just Maya if Maya was leaning into the thieving.
The thing is, Maya just does it effortlessly.
That's true, and Kay doesn't even do it.
I'm sure Maya has stolen way more things than Kay ever has.
Yeah. Mr. Edgeworth, you can take the base, and I'll take the top part. You're pretty based, Mr. Edgeworth.
Does she actually expect me to help her?
If we take it nice and slow, we might be able to make it to your house, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh.
Not only do you want me to help you carry it, but you plan to leave it at my house.
Free real estate.
It's free real estate.
Thank you, Vampiro, for cashing in your free real estate. I'm having to do it manually for today. Ah! Don't have to do that one manually. Thank you, Natsu, for redeeming the Proto Badger.
It'd be really funny if you did have to do the Proto Badger manually, but it still scared you.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Ah!
Oh, hey. Ooh, that's Muzilla. That is a new Redeem Stolas.
There is a monster costume in front of this building. Looks sweet as heck.
Mr. Edgeworth, is that really a costume?
No.
Maybe it's actually the monster who made all these footprints, and it just smallened itself down.
Yep. You got it. I'm gonna say this one more time, so listen carefully. There is a monster costume in front of this building. It is just a costume.
But what are you pointing at?
I'm pointing at this woman.
She is just a costume.
This is just a monster costume.
His face.
Nothing
Look
to be
at
afraid
look at
of.
his fucking face.
I'm very pouty. There's a monster costume for the building.
Mr. Edgeworth, is that... Wait.
Yeah.
Is that really what we just said?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yummy Kisara, you.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely. Yeah,
got it
Charlotte,
back.
you must have missed the intro to the scene. I apologize, but yes, Lang is here. I should...
A ladder. You said that
Marin,
people said there weren't gonna be ladders.
That's a step ladder.
People said there weren't going to be ladders. Is it a step ladder, Soupy?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Our prophet
played
Phoenix
enough of
Wright
these
says
games.
that it's a ladder. This seems to be the lighting equipment they're using for the film. And a ladder.
Sorry. Ah, that's right. There's something I wanted to ask you, Mr. Edgeworth. When I'm stealing something, can you use this to make me look cool in a spotlight?
Absolutely the fuck not. You want someone to shine a light on you when you're stealing something?
Well, duh. If the Yatagarasu's handiwork can't be seen because it's too dark, wouldn't you feel bad for the people watching? Now, to be fair, there is precedence for this because at the end of the last game, there was a whole spotlight Yatagarasu situation. Yazzle Maggie, thank you for the 5.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the 5 bits. Gregory and Bad can also have the ladder talk in the third case. Oh, they can?
Oh, really?
We didn't get it. Or maybe we did and we
I
don't
wonder
remember.
if Gregory was team ladder or team step ladder.
Hmm.
You're planning to steal things with an audience looking on.
I guess anything I look at over here will just trigger the monster dialogue, so...
Have you
Well-
tried talking to Penny?
I haven't talked to Penny or Lang, so let's talk to Penny.
I'm sorry about earlier. I was a little flustered.
Okay. You know that bit in The Office where Erin really wants Andy to help her with the little scavenger hunt that Gabe sets up? And she just goes,
Yeah.
"Come on!"
That's just Penny all the time.
Other than that,
Do you know something about this?
Azulmagi says Gregory is officially Team Stepladder, which means
Yay!
Bad is just Team Badder.
I'm sorry. I think I was just mistaken. Lately, the prescription of my glasses hasn't been quite right. I deeply apologize for my shameful behavior. That's not something you need to apologize for.
They're just getting slowly more and more deep and gravelly. I guess we'll just chat.
We're all melting. Were you here alone? Oh, Mama, you got things to say?
Mama.
Here's the beeping.
Yes, I arrived before everyone else today in order to get things prepared. When I entered the lot, I immediately noticed those giant hoof prints.
The monster... The monster's footprints, right? Weren't you surprised?
Yeah, because I haven't been there yesterday evening.
So what that means... Oh, no, wait. So that means the footprints were made last night.
Wait, we didn't hear anything. I guess the intro implied that there was thuds, but the intros
As we
lie.
know, the intro implies a lot of things, yeah.
Oh, that's still me. Well, when I first saw them, I thought they were part of the set.
Are you wanting to rescind Penny to anybody else, Marin?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, when I first saw them, I thought they were a part of this. Oh, do you want a Soupy since you're not voicing anyone today?
I can do Jigglypuff for her, yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Well, when I first saw them, I thought they were part of the set. But when I got closer to the studio, I saw that a person had collapsed.
The reprising of Jigglypuff.
Thank Christ. Rescind all this responsibility from me. You didn't notice until you got closer.
Lately, it seems my eyesight has gotten worse again, and my glasses aren't strong enough. As I approached the bottle, I finally realized what it was. I was so scared I ran away.
And
And that was... What?
no, I was gonna say some kind of, I forget what the line is when Pokemon run away, but oh, Jigglypuff fled. There you go.
Yeah.
And that was when she ran into us. You said they were filming a movie?
Could it be the Steel Samurai?
No,
Oh, shit. Fuck. God damn it, it wasn't. Fuck.
we're making a monster movie this time around.
Yes, but instance, this was the similar voice to the
Yes.
Delicia, but we want it back. So
Also, I'm voicing literally every character.
yeah,
in this
Soupy's
case.
getting left out. Let's bring it
Give
back.
me a... Please give me a break.
Have you ever heard of the Marin Mozilla series?
I'm sorry, but no, I only watch good television.
The Void Adept, thank you for the bit. Penny's old voice ran with scissors, and look what happened. Rest in
Yeah.
peace, Penny's original voice.
Rest in peace.
Randy Savage.
Mr. Edgeworth
Who said
isn't
brother.
Mr. Edgeworth isn't interested in anything other than the Steel Samurai, after all.
Excuse me, that is not. It's the only show that I write fanfiction for.
I guess that's to be expected as the promotion for the film hasn't really started yet.
God.
The Mighty Mozilla! Its revival breaks its 12 years of silence. It's the long-awaited sequel to the original series, so the staff are all fired up.
He looks like he's doing quotation marks. He's like, that's the mighty Mozilla. Thank you.
The film is set at the Grand Tower, so we're filming on location around this area.
Come to think of it, yesterday.
What's wrong, pal? Did something happen at the Grand Tower?
The suspicious child is just hanging out.
Cut, 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 cut.
Excuse me, we're sort of in the middle of shooting a movie, and,
Oh yeah, that was very brief, wasn't it? I forgot
Oh,
about
yeah,
that.
that happened.
I saw them filming something then. Must have been this.
We even recognized Penny and we're just all like, oh, that's a neat cameo, and then moved on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet it ends with Mozilla completely destroying the Grand Tower.
I wonder. You'll have to look forward to finding out in the theaters.
Uh-huh. A poster.
If you like, you can have this.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. The battle of the century. Now, it meets its greatest rival, Mighty Mozilla versus Gordy.
I love the Moo Godzilla roar that they played. That's Gordy? That's the official art of Gordy? That's interesting. Luke the Boss, thank you for the 3 bits. Mozilla, the world's first kaiju. That's good.
On Kokuno Megami is right. Good penny spoiler barrier. That was a very cute way of protecting against spoilers.
Gotta have to look forward to it.
So next time somebody wants you to spoil the Star Wars movie, don't tell them that Luke is Darth Vader's son. Tell them, I look forward to seeing it. And then you'll be just like Penny. Anyway, Gordy?
Everybody, be Penny.
This time it won't just be Mozilla. A rival monster appears as well. Have you heard of it? Gordy of Gord Lake.
That was my PC making a noise, guys, just in case you're wondering if your PC was making a noise.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, wasn't it the talk of the town 2 or 3 years ago? Yeah, I'm letting the stream chat know.
I farted really loudly from upstairs.
It's a mysterious monster living in Gord Lake. By chance, someone took a photo of it.
It wasn't just the talk of the town, it was also involved in a case from my past when I was accused of murder. Gordy. Well, there's a name I don't really want to remember.
Gordy killed my father.
When the director caught wind of that rumor, they decided to add it into the story.
Wow.
I get the feeling he was a bit late to catch on.
Please look forward to seeing the showdown between these two rival monsters.
All right, first new movie in 12 years, Mighty Mozilla versus Gordy.
I like to think it's the only movie that's ever been shot and played
In
the
12
theaters
years.
In 12 years.
We stopped
They're like,
making
we're bringing
movies.
movies back, everyone.
The industry has been dead. Is there anything out of place with what I've investigated so far?
They're like, movies are a dead medium.
People keep dying. We need to stop
Yeah.
making movies and deal with this. The Void Adept, thank you for the bit. So a giant bull versus Zork's penis. Still better than Batman versus Superman Dawn of Justice.
I would much rather watch a giant bull versus Zork's penis.
Forces.
Those were words.
Vorses, that's what this is. Vorses is like some strange vor porn. I don't know what that is.
I mean, you've got Vorse Raider from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Anyway, I should confirm what the security situation was like at the scene of the crime. I should stop thinking about vor. Nichols.
There's a giant monster involved here, so.
It's just turning me on so much.
No.
That was Edgeworth. That wasn't me.
Gordy,
Yeah,
more
right,
like
Dom?
I was
40.
talking to Edgeworth then.
Ms. Nichols, was the entrance to this place locked?
Yes, it's locked with this.
It's got a code.
A bike chain.
It's one of those types where you have to put in the correct numbers to open it, right?
Or just
No,
cut
it only opens with the incorrect numbers.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's not very secure at all.
Every code but one will open it.
Yeah.
Seems really inconvenient. It seems like working again. Is this a prank lock? Was it properly locked today?
Yes, when I arrived here today, it was locked tight.
Like me.
Who knows the combination? Who can't get into this?
Shinji XO1, thank you for following.
The producer, the director, the staff, and the actors,
So
and
literally
the general
anyone-
public. Me. I think everyone involved in the movie knew about it.
So anyone involved with the film could have opened the combination lock and gone in.
Combination lock used on front entrance. Only the cast and crew knew the combination.
The monsters knew.
President Zhang Fa.
Oh my god, that's why he was killed.
That Interpol detective over there.
Ryu Kurika, thank you for the 5 bits. I'm super late. What's going on? Basically, they're filming a movie, basically a Godzilla movie, and it looks like, which obviously it isn't the case because it just looks like this, the President Zhang Fa from the first case of this game got crushed by the monster, the Mighty Mozilla. But obviously there's not all the... There's more to this than meets the eye. We're investigating. And now we're going to talk to Yami Kisara's favorite. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor! So we meet again!
Indeed. Just a few days ago, we met at the detention center.
I remember it like it was just a few days ago.
Yeah, it was. Agent Lang, what brings you here? Such
These.
fantastic titties.
He's pointing right at him.
Just some boring work. Nothing you need to know about. Just gonna
Going
come
for the honk.
Ah, yeah. Tch, you always pick the worst time to show up. Anyone ever tell you that bad things happen when you're around?
Me, all the time.
Just don't get in the way of my investigation, okay? I must avenge the death of our president.
My dad is dead because of me.
What the hell is going on here? I'm crying in my titties.
Badge and all of the prosecutors are evil.
That's what the
And they
little...
make fun of me behind my back.
You need a minute?
No.
That's what the little crow girl is always wearing on her clothes, isn't it? It represents the most powerful animal in nature. I'm using his accent. In nature, my Yatagarasu badge. Isn't it awesome?
Kay is a natural mimic.
Most powerful animal in nature? Not so fast. I can't let that one slide. Release the panthers. Langzy says, the wolf is mightier than the crow. Particle man hates triangle man.
This is
They
just
have a
another
fight.
photo of my dick.
Triangle
Where did you
wings.
get this different photo of my dick?
Just one slash.
Where'd you get all these?
Yeah. How many of these do you have?
I'm choosing to ignore this. Just one slash from a wolf's claw and your little crow would be nevermore. Take that back, Wolfie. Thief Girl says the crow soars above all others. Yeah, it'll swoop in to peck the wolf to pieces and then fly back up to avoid the wolf's claws. Don't underestimate a wolf's jumping ability. It'll bite the crow before it can fly away. Only one way to settle this, just put a wolf and a crow in a small room and see what happens.
No, they need to LARP.
A crow can flap its wings so hard it'll blow the big bad wolf away. How dare you? Caw.
Come on, I'm not DMing this match, guys. They're squabbling like children. Jesus.
DMing, what?
Like, it's like a LARP. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
well, my wolf is gonna jump.
Do
Oh,
LARPs?
yeah, well, my crow is gonna flap its wings.
This is me. Do LARPs have DMs in charge?
Yeah. they've
Oh,
got,
wow.
like, squads
I
and
just
stuff.
assumed it was
Yeah.
just people do whatever. I didn't know.
No, they have, like, rules and shit. I mean, it all depends on the group that you play with. Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't realize it was more structure than that. Oh, the Azel Magia, thank you for the 5 bits. Are you arguing over who has the better fursona? Feathersona. What were you going to say, Soup?
No, I was just laughing at that.
Over Solar, thank you for the 5 bits. Okay, I heard enough. Pulls out Blackwing Yu-Gi-Oh deck. We still have this letter.
Yep.
Interesting. I guess
I think Mozilla wrote that, honestly.
Lucilla's trying to frame Kay.
you keep shoving irrelevant nonsense under my nose, and I'll chew it to pieces.
When I put my
I eat
dick-
paper.
I know you're gonna put your dick in my face. I know.
Oh, I think I should put this away for now. Zip.
Cheh, Mozilla, what are you asking me about that for?
I won't say the culprit is a monster, but it seems a little too early to say it's unrelated. If you know anything, then by all means, please tell me.
The president always had a Mozilla doll with him. I've caught a glimpse of it on occasion. That's how I know.
A Mozilla doll, huh? Oh, meatball. Indeed, there was one inside the president's plane. I thought it was a camera, but it was just an empty compartment.
Sorry. So even a foreign president was a fan. Mozilla sure has international appeal. Hey, Spectrefall99. You know how different countries have different sounds for animal noises? So,
Like, yeah, you know?
yeah. So I wonder what kind of sounds a foreign Mozilla would make.
I don't even know what kind of a sound domestic Mozilla makes. Like, what?
Goes moo, guys. Come on.
Moo.
Damn it. He's dead. Damn it.
Damn.
Damn.
I forgot.
You don't have to show me that. Whoever killed the president, you can be damn well sure I'm gonna catch him.
Gotta catch 'em all, 'cause they murdered
I'm
the
eyeing that
president.
Jigglypuff.
Pokemon.
Agent Lang, I didn't know you hated Pokemon so much. Whenever the president is
Oh, little
brought up,
baby.
he seems to lose his composure.
Happy Easter, by the way,
Loses his
Edgeworth.
composure.
I kind of feel bad for Mr. Lang. Isn't there anything we can do for him? What's up?
Maybe we could unmurder the president.
Yes, we can definitely unmurder the president. And it is for that reason we must listen carefully to what he has to say.
Weekend at the president's.
Mm-hmm. Weekend at Zhengfa.
You arrived here before us. What were you doing in a place like this?
Being a slut? You suspect me? Wow, it's developed.
That was his horny laugh. Come now. Come now.
Avoided that. Thank you for the bit. Swiggity swooty, I'm practicing necromancy to resurrect that booty.
Hell yeah.
I heard a scream. Thank you for bonking Marin, demon. I heard
He said he was a slut. You can't just tell me you're a slut. That's hard.
I heard
can't.
the scream. It was the woman who found the body.
Ah!
It put everybody to sleep for some reason. After hearing, that is Marin with the evil sounding laugh. Yes. If you hear something that sounds like the Wicked Witch of the West, Marin is on the
Here,
scene.
Here's an easy guide to our laughs. Martin's laugh is... Soupy's laugh is a wheezy giggle, and mine is evil.
After hearing the scream, I came in through that entrance over there. Apparently, it wasn't locked.
Then why is there a lock on the ground over there?
Well, it's on the ground because it wasn't locked, bro.
Time to bend over and take a look.
The door wasn't
gonna do
locked,
the
then
bend
why
and
is the
snap
door
over
handle
there.
on the floor? What? When I got in, the woman who found the body was already running out of the other exit over there.
I'm outie.
So he came here around the same time we did. Look at him. He just hates us. He's so mad at us so much. I just want him
Oh,
to
Lang.
tell me how.
It's because Edgeworth is going for the squeeze there.
Yeah, but like, I just want him to tell me how much better he is than me. Like,
I'm
I
better
don't know
than
what
you.
it is about that express. Oh, I don't care what the voice is. I'm just happy to hear it. Ah, why were you at the Grand Tower?
Well, I had my reasons.
He also said something along those lines when we met at the detention center.
They were bidding on my tits at the prosecutorial investigation committee thing.
They are involved in Miles Edgeworth cases.
Yeah, these are evidence.
Do you think that he has like a set of drag tits? He just takes them
don't
off
know.
when they're sold.
Maybe he's really a fan of giant monsters and he came to sneak a peek at the Mozilla set.
Well, he's a furry at least, so.
Giant monsters? I've no interest in such things.
You
Never mind,
fucking
not a
liar.
He's not
He's
out.
just trying to save face.
Yeah, he's not out of the furry closet yet. He clearly doesn't think the murderer is a monster or that he is a furry either.
The president.
It's regrettable what happened to the president.
Yeah. Huang was the pride of... I don't know how to say words. Huang was the
Huang.
pride of Chenghui. And yet,
He showed me his wang.
he showed me his way.
Huang showed me his Huang.
And I was like, put that away.
I got enough scrolls already.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like you were quite close to the president.
Oh. The previous head of the Lane clan, my father, served under President Wayne.
Are those cowlicks like genetic?
I guess so.
Protecting the life of the president has long been our clan's greatest duty.
Also, is the president's suit made out of spandex? Like,
We asked this when he first showed up. Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't
I
know the material.
I think it's like, you know, those bags you can get that where you can like vacuum the air out of them when you're
Yeah.
traveling. So
Yeah.
you can save
He's
room in
just
your suitcase.
wearing.
I think there's a little port where you just hook up a vacuum to it and just like, shoop.
I like to think he's just wearing the muscle suit from Arrested Development. My old man received a great number of special medals from the president himself. As a token of his trust, the president left his will in the protection of the Lang clan. Those medals in that will, they were the pride of our clan, our
Those
family
muscles in
treasures,
our
so
will.
to speak. What's up?
Those muscles and that will. They were
And
the
I
pride
think
of
you're
our-
a medal, Edgeworth. Gold medal.
Oh.
Tch. Who would have thought the day to unseal that will would arrive so soon? So then I guess the president was like a close family friend. Huh. But during the incident at Gourd Lake, why weren't you with the president, Mr. Lang? Well, a lot has changed. It all happened over 12 years ago. Back then, he and my old man were close friends, and our clan protected the president's life. But then he suddenly
president.
changed. What's up?
The president!
But then he suddenly changed, as if he became an entirely different person. I wonder if that is the thing that happened. Nowadays, he doesn't even have a shred of faith in the police force at Zhengfei. Zhengfei.
12 years ago. I wonder what went on then.
So that would be 2007?
Yes. Yes.
Even so, I still respect the man, the dead guy right there next to me. Zhengfei is a small country, but he carried the nation with his strength and his big beefy muscles. Damn it! Just what were his bodyguards doing?
Well, one of them was in jail and the other one was dead.
The other one was in jail and then dead.
Yeah. Have you already contacted the embassy?
Yeah, of course. I've also informed Zhengfei and my clan as well. It's gotten pretty hectic there, what with the will and all. Oh yeah, this is the first Mozilla movie in 12 years. Hang on. But it'll be...
And Kay's letter says the thing about 12 years.
Oh, so some shit went down 12 years ago. We gotta find out and it'll clear
Mozilla
things
killed
up.
someone 12 years ago.
Mozilla is a serial monster killer. But it'll be the same here once the bodyguards show up. If you don't want to see me rip these boobs out of my vest, or rip into them, I suggest you get out of here soon.
I want both of those things.
Mr. Prosecutor,
Yes.
right now, I'm single.
Yeah.
And I'm just a
Yeah.
single Interpol agent. A literal
Yeah.
lone wolf.
Oh, keep
I am
talking.
literally a wolf.
Yeah.
A woo. They probably won't let me be in charge of the investigation. Hey, Data
In all
Dime.
forms but physical, I am a wolf.
But you better believe my fangs are still as sharp as ever. I'll definitely capture the culprit with my own hands, and you'd better not get in my way.
Can I be right back real quick? I got-
Yeah, by all means, take a minute.
Okay, be right back.
Are you doing good, Marin?
I think I might step away for a sec to use the restroom too.
Okay. Have
You're back.
fun. I wish I could figure out why this redeem wasn't working like I wanted it to. Hang on. I shouldn't click that. Hang on. Almost got us on a raid. That would have been awkward. Over Solar, thank you I want so badly for LK to give a sexy voice for Lang for one line to catch Marin off guard. What is a sexy voice for me, though? They wouldn't think it was sexy. I guess we're not talking to him anymore. I don't know. I don't know if we are. Let me see if I can... I want to test this. I don't think it's gonna work, but... The Jake Marshall voice, that was basically Kaiba, right? I guess they did like that. So maybe we'll bust that out of nowhere. Try this here. Oh, it didn't work. Oh well. That is Lotta, yes. Lotta is kind of a... She's been involved in the last case and in this case. So she's around. I don't know if she's gonna stick around the whole end of the game. But she's not been as much of an issue in this section. Oh, we should probably look at these logic things. Let's give it a minute while Soupy and Marin are AFK. We're in Edgeworth's mind. Whoa. All this talk of Moozilla makes me want to rewatch Shin Godzilla, though. That's a really good movie. If you've not watched Shin Godzilla, even if you don't like Godzilla movies, even if you do like Godzilla movies and you're like, that doesn't look like Godzilla, I highly recommend it. It's a really good movie. Very, very relevant for a lot of the things we're going through as a society in general. Have been going through for the last 10 years or so. Edgeworth's mind, I mean, it's not that empty. We've got 5 whole thoughts in this mind. Usually he's only got like 3. He's thinking a lot right now. He's thinking so much. Natsu, not enough naked images of Phoenix Wright to be in Edgeworth's mind. Let's fix that. It's not gonna be naked, but Phoenix Wright, sexy. Let's look that up. I'll put that in his mind. Super sexy Phoenix. Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah. Oh, that. Oh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. And Kokono Megami, thank you for the 5 bits. After the railing line of thought, here's now the rear entrance. Now here's the rear entrance thought. Yes, indeed. Oh, I can't. Oh, hang on. I put it on the wrong thing. Actually, here we go. Let's fix it. Shush, computer. Oh god, it's too big. Damn it. You can't even see it now. But it's a Phoenix body pillow in Edgeworth's brain. There you go. Marin and Soupy aren't going to see it initially. There we go. That's in his mind. Oh. Writing sexy Phoenix Wright gives you a plethora of images of various characters. Oh, wow.
I'm back and I see Miles Edgeworth is thinking about some fantasies.
He is. Yes, that's in his brain.
Being stepped on by a monster.
Oh, well, you haven't looked at the stream image.
Oh shit.
That's in his brain now. I was trying to look for a sexy Phoenix Wright image.
It's just covering up all the other thoughts.
Yes. Except for the rear entrance being forced open, of course.
Yeah.
And Tucker White, 94, thank you for the 100 bits. Remember, but folks, tomorrow is tax day, so leave those 1040 returns under the tree or else the tax man won't see it, in which case you're fucked. Thank you, Tucker.
Did Marin go?
Yeah, Marin is
AFK?
also AFK. So you'll have to forgive us for the momentary pause.
Had a lot of thoughts rolling around.
Yeah, no, I was saying surprisingly large number of thoughts for Edgeworth today.
Yeah, right.
He's thinking 5 whole things.
Good for him.
And Family Feud reminds us, Just Ellie86 reminds us that he's also thinking about that. Thank you so much, Just Ellie. I hear Marin. They're making their way across to their office.
Back to the booth.
Back to the booze.
Hoo-ha!
Senmaru, thank you for catching your starters for a hoo-ha.
I'm back.
Hoo-ha!
Welcome back, Marin. We are in Edgeworth's mind, and I don't know if you can see the stream, but he's got some things on his mind.
He's got a lot of brain things.
I'll wait.
Stepped on by a monster?
I'll wait.
Look at the actual stream on Twitch.
Ah! Yeah.
Classic G, thank you for cashing in your my he, my who. All right, let's go to that. So I figure we can tie some of these thoughts together. Presumably, stepped on by a monster and 3 footprints.
You can try.
I don't know. Oh, maybe not.
Day?
That's okay.
Same thing.
What else needs to be said?
All right. Rear entrance forced open and combination lock.
Yeah, try those.
Maybe, yeah.
Ah.
The front entrance, which leads to the Tower Plaza, was locked with a combination lock. At the other end, the lock on the rear entrance, which leads to the Grand Tower, was broken. Now, where does this lead us?
I know this one. The culprit entered from the rear entrance, right?
Exactly. And knowing this, we now understand one more critical fact. The culprit must be someone who didn't know the number to unlock the combination lock.
Right. Right. If they knew the code, it would have been way easier to enter from the front entrance. Entering through the back door is common sense for a thief. It's much less conspicuous. We can't underestimate a culprit who thinks like a thief. Please keep your guard up.
She sure becomes lively all of a sudden when this subject gets brought up. To put it simply, everyone involved with the movie knows the combination for the lock. In other words, it's quite likely that the other culprit is someone who is not involved with the film. Even though the lock would have opened if he put in the wrong combination. It's quite surprising that he got the correct one and needed to break it, but you know.
Combination lock data jotted down in my organizer. Are we more? Do we more of this? Like, struck by something heavy?
And the 3 footprints and the stepped on a monster didn't work?
That's what I tried, yeah.
Okay. So maybe... I mean, 3 footprints and the dented fence?
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Okay.
We might not have enough thoughts yet.
Yeah.
No. Unfortunately.
That's what that line is.
I was just giving the judge a drink. Mozilla would have known the code, wouldn't they? All right.
Alright.
Not sure where we're going here. Maybe to Penny to ask about the lock?
Yeah, we should present stuff to people.
We could also try looking at the body again to see if we can deduce anything.
Okay, good point.
Because that's like the only place where it like zoomed us in.
Okay. Organizer, what have we got?
Maybe it's the poster because we need to show that. Because I don't think we've said like specifically that's like, you know, the monster horn.
Oh yeah.
On the deduce, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the only thing that we didn't really get definitive anything from. There's a monster!
Oh, doesn't this horn belong to that monster Mozilla?
You're right. It looks just like it. Maybe it's a prop for the film.
Based on the size of the horn, the head should be quite large.
I wonder how it ended up here.
I'm sure we'll find out if we ask someone on the staff.
Okay, let's ask Penny then. I want to see if my thing is fixed. No, never mind. Okay. Broken horn.
About this horn, have you ever seen it before?
Huh? That's Mozilla's horn. It's a model we made to use in our ad campaign. Where was it?
It was on the ground by the back entrance.
That's strange. Mozilla's head should have been stored in the studio roof.
I suppose the head would have to be rather large, wouldn't it?
Yes! It's not as big as a real thing, of course, but it's still quite large. Look, you can see it from here.
I guess the new trailer for Shin Ultraman just dropped, so I guess it's perfect timing. Oh,
See? It's right there.
Certainly is big. It's a big
Jewelry
boy.
Jelly, thank you for subscribing with Prime for 5 months there. Nothing like celebrating Easter with murder.
I mean, isn't that the reason for the season, really?
Basically.
Murder?
Was
Yeah.
lying next to the body, had been stored on the roof last night.
Or I guess unmurder because
Yeah,
Right,
well, okay,
right.
so
it's
Good
the day
Friday
Jesus
was the
got himself
celebration.
unmurdered. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess President of Zhang Fa is gonna resurrect himself at any point.
Yes. In 3 days.
Yeah.
Maybe we logic together the horn and the dented fence. Because maybe that's what hit it.
Mm,
Oh. That makes sense if it caught on that, yeah.
I'm like a monster?
A monster?
A monster?
The dent in this fence and the broken horn. Neither of these things were there yesterday evening. Based on the fact that these two things have changed.
Ah, could Mozilla's head have...
Indeed. The head that was on the rooftop may have tumbled down onto the ground.
Monster's head, it may have rolled off the studio roof and tumbled to the ground. And dented the fence.
This is a new possibility, which would mean that
Monster's head... It squashed with his head?
Maybe?
So many thoughts.
Too many.
Aha.
we may have found the missing murder weapon.
Ah? Really?
At the moment, I can only say that it is just a possibility. If the giant monster head had fallen off from the studio roof,
Ah, that could definitely be a murder weapon. Erikios, thank you for the 10 bits. The lion from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe came back to life, and the president was practically Mufasa. Oh, snap.
Ms. Nichols, Whammy, may we
Whammy.
investigate the studio roof?
The roof? Okay, I understand. All right ahead, but the stairs can be a little bit slippery, so please watch your step. I oiled them up this morning.
Mr. Prosecutor, I'm gonna take my leave here for a bit. There's something I have to check.
Agent Lang, I wonder if he's caught onto something or if he just wants to air out his baps. If he's following up on that bid. Huh?
Big ass backpack.
Child.
Yeah. Hey. What is...
Move it.
What did you say? Guess you're just a brat with no manners.
Fuck you.
You got a great butt.
I'm miraculous cow ladybug. And you're an annoying old man. Quit your yapping already.
Pui CS, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for 15 months. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Pui.
Great ass.
Yay!
Terrible sorry. Come on, John.
John. Che!
Oh, what were you doing?
Who was that?
Someone from the police. Why'd you suddenly pick a fight with him?
Vampiro, thank you for the 5 bits. I'll have some milk.
Huh.
That sure was a tense standoff.
Was it? He didn't budge an inch, even before Agent Lang.
Trying to prove his persona stronger.
My persona is more developed than your persona, you piece of shit.
Allow me to introduce you. This is John Marsh. He's the lead actor in our movie.
What's the name pun there?
The lead actor is this child? Sam Witwicky?
Hi, I'm Kay Faraday. Nice to meet you.
Eat my butt.
And this is Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth.
Prosecutor?
He's a pretty famous prosecutor, you know.
He's not wearing a prosecutor's badge.
Ah, he's frightfully perceptive.
Perspective.
Ah. Perspectivism. Put a lot of points in perspectivism.
John, it's probably better if you didn't go over there.
You don't give a shit.
That's certainly not a sight a child should see. A squished man. However, he is someone involved with the case. I'll need to speak with him later.
Do we have long to go? I'm sorry, I'm just feeling a bit worse for wear.
We can quit now if you want.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that, Marin?
I don't really have a choice, do I?
I was just making sure if it was not an issue.
I mean, I'm not gonna like throw a temper tantrum or anything. I'm just saying
Okay.
if you're not feeling good, like my opinion doesn't really matter.
So Straw Hat, thank you for the subscription with Prime for 8 months. This is kind of a long case. I've heard that it's a long one. I apologize, guys. I'm just feeling really out of it, and
Okay.
I just don't feel like I can keep going very long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's better to take a break right now because I feel like this would be a good stopping point.
Okay. Azulmagi, thank you for the 5 bits. Part of the name is a spoiler, but it could be reference to John Marston, the main character of the video game Red Dead Redemption. Marston is a cowboy, whilst Shimon Aizawa / John Marsh is a cowboy. Alright. That makes sense. Alright, guys. I'm going to save there. Sorry for the short stream.
Oh, good. We still went almost 2 hours.
Yeah, we went a while. Let's raid X the Dark One, who's playing Lego Star Wars. Alright, thanks so much for joining us. Marin, did you want to say anything to the chat before we pop off?
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you on Wednesday.
And Soupy, did you want to say anything before we pop off here?
Yeah, thanks for joining us, everybody.
And
On
Ryrie,
Wednesday, we'll be higher.
that's true. Ryrie Kurika, thank you for the 5 bits. Hope you feel better. Love you all. Take care. Have a good night. Bye. And Orikios, thank you for the 100 bits. Thanks for the stream. Great watching these. I'll be working on Wednesday as usual, but I'll do what I can. No worries, Orikios. Don't feel obligated to be there. Alright, guys. We're going to raid X the Dark One. Thank you so much for your understanding, and have a great rest of your Sunday.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.